for Stream Elements to change my beautiful stream title and game that I just set up right now. Also, Mel's here.
It shows me that you're offline. Oh, never mind. It was just delay.
So we were talking about piracy. Have you seen this filmmaker that? Oh, all right. Thanks, Stream Elements. Just in time to ruin the intro. Oh my god! I didn't even change the title. All right, my bad. Sorry, Stream Element. You caught me lacking. Have you seen the film director who knew his film was going to get pirated, and so he put it up himself on torrent websites with full Atmos surround, highest quality 4K 60 FPS, with a message that said
That's
like,
really
if you
funny.
can't beat them, join them. And I'm gonna make sure you have a great experience. That way, if you really do enjoy the movie, you can go support it at whatever link.
That's so
I
funny.
think it's some link like I love pirating movies.net or something like that.
That is actually so fun.
Dude, W take instead of ruining the because we were talking about this game ruining the experience of paying customers by putting some anti-piracy that doesn't even do its job but nerfs like 50% of performance.
Yeah, it's called De Nouveau. I don't know how you pronounce that, I'll be honest.
It's it's like that one villain in Harry Potter
DENUVO.
whose name shall not be mentioned.
Yeah. Yeah, that's unfortunate though, because the demo was not bad, but it was very confusing.
But it's EA, so it's easily recoverable.
I didn't think so though. I don't remember it ever saying that that was the. I guess it is
But Capcom is
Capcom.
EA, is what I'm saying.
Is it now?
Yes, it's since they bought them since like Plant vs Zombies. As soon as like small company starts having success, it gets bought out by someone.
I'm not seeing anything about it. Let me look up specifically.
I'm putting it into Discord. I'm live right now.
It says it's not.
It's not.
Yeah, it's independent. It's not EA.
Did they just buy Plant vs Zombies? Who owns
Maybe.
Camp?
But it's not under the list of their games. It's a Japanese video game company.
Mm-hmm. Whoops, wrong stream. Wait a minute, that's not my stream. Hold on. Someone already took my URL since I got rid of the old one. That's crazy. Someone was eyeing that shit.
Might be bots, to be honest.
No, it has a profile picture.
Huh.
Well, I guess there's no going back now. Alright, Capcom Co. Ltd. is Japanese, yada yada yada. Struggling releases and mismanagement.
Well,
So,
Plants vs. Zombies was made by PopCap Games.
am I stupid?
It's not even a Capcom game.
Isn't
You just saw
PopCap
Cap and Capcom,
is
and you were like,
PopCap
what?
owned by Capcom? That would be very stupid.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay, well, PopCap is owned by EA.
Yeah, it is now. But
Oh my
not
god.
Capcom. Two different
Oh my
companies.
god. Have I been spreading misinformation this whole time?
Yep.
Oh my
You
god.
have.
I love spreading misinformation. My favorite thing.
But yeah, so apparently Capcom uses Denufu, something
That's
like that,
crazy.
in their
Who would have
games, which
known?
prevents piracy but makes performance worse. But a lot of other games apparently also use this. But
It's alright. I'm sure EA has them in their radar.
the demo I played was kind of crazy though. Like, I played Pragmata, which is
Never heard of.
it got announced at the Game Awards and they released a demo. So I gave it a try, and you have to play two characters at once, but it's really confusing because one of your guys shoots a gun and the other one does hacking, and you need to hack the enemy before you can shoot at it and have it actually deal damage. So
It
I was
seems
doing
like
a boss
Cyberpunk, but
fight.
worst.
Yeah. I was doing a boss fight and it was so painful. I kept ending up taking damage because the hacking took so damn long that I couldn't move out of the way fast enough or do multiple things at once.
Okay, I'll be honest. This is like the Cyberpunk DLC. The DLC is so garbage. Oh my god, dude, I hated it. I absolutely hated it. I
It's
thought it was so unfair. The boss fight with the like mecha robot thing, you cannot. I cannot manage to beat it without just going on a easier mode. Just I think it's so unfair. I can't avoid anything. I don't understand it. It doesn't have clear direction to me.
it might just be that you played it too early on
It
because
might be that
I
I suck
managed it.
too. Let's not take that out of the equation. But I don't enjoy it right now.
Oh, Steam Replay is out, baby!
What's Steam Replay?
It's all the games you've seen. You've
Jarvis,
played
pull up
this year.
Steam Replay.
Let's see. What's my Steam Replay look like? I unlocked 158 achievements. The Steam median is 11.
Wait, sorry?
I unlocked 158 achievements. The
God,
Steam median is 11.
God damn!
I played 25 games. The Steam median is 4.
Jesus. Oh my god,
My longest
hardcore
streak
gamers.
was 16 days. The Steam median was 6. My top
let's
played
see it.
game. Oh, you want me to share my screen?
Something went wrong. Let's go. Oh, you can share yours, sure. And then we'll take a look in mine.
Alright, are we ready?
I am surprised you've played 73% of your games with keyboards and mouse. When have you ever played a game with controller? Or were you on your Steam Deck? That's probably what it was.
It could be my Steam Deck, but there's some other game I played on controller too. But
Really? Interesting.
remember.
What game do you play on controller?
when I played Hollow Knight, I used a controller
Alright, that
because it drove me nuts.
Yeah, me
Um,
too.
I played it on keyboard the first time, and then my fingers cramped up
That's crazy.
because, dude, you have to like hold Z, X, and C for doing your attacks, and I kept mixing them up, and my middle finger from like not being, I guess, more comfortable, like WASD, would be like cramped up by the end. Anyways,
It's like
but
the
yeah, it's
one
probably
finger
mostly
you
Steam
need
Deck.
when you get frustrated. And that's the source of your
Yeah.
frustration. So
Yeah.
really you don't know
Yeah,
what to do.
exactly. I want to be able to get mad and just fucking go, fuck this game.
Yeah. They even take that away from you. That's crazy.
Okay. My games. That's pretty accurate. Oh, this is probably also a big one because this I played on the Steam Deck. Bloons. 32% of my playtime was Clair Obscur, 18% was
Okay.
Repo, and 14% was Blue and
What?
Stevie 6.
Whoa, Jesus! What else do you play? It's like
I don't know. Let's see.
60%.
Let's find out. This is my achievements. Played games. Longest streak.
We're certified gamers
49%
here.
of what I played was new releases.
Yeah, that's crazy. We live in the rich people world. We
I
can't
think
afford a
this is
house, but hey, we
literally
can't be
just-
mad. We got Clair Obscur.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think this is literally just Clair Obscur. I don't remember any other new releases. Maybe Marvel Rivals. That was new to this year.
Yeah, I guess.
And was Repo new to this year? I don't
Maybe.
know. I
Maybe.
think so.
It's still
I
in
think
beta,
it's-
so probably.
Yeah. This is a crazy fucking graph. Tower defense and card game. Is it considering Clair Obscur a card game for some reason?
Oh, that'd be crazy.
Or is it's poker?
Oh my god, it's poker.
The farming sim. Cyberpunk a bit tabletop. No,
Dude,
poker
where the
would be
hell is
fucking
Clair
tabletop.
Obscur?
I
Not even in
don't
there.
know. I feel like it counts as a card game.
I
for
feel
some
like it
reason,
counts
'cause
as a
it's
farming
turn-based.
simulator, not gonna lie. When do you play farming
Anyways.
simulators?
Probably like Stardew.
Oh yeah.
That probably counts. Top plate games. We never knew we needed a game that would combine Logan's Run and Final Fantasy, but we're happy you found it.
I have
32%
no
my
idea.
total
I've never
playtime.
played any of those two games. I know about Final Fantasy. I've never even heard of Logan's Run.
79% of this happened in May. Yeah.
From the creators of Logan Kart.
Yeah, this is where most of my achievements come from too. It's just this game.
Oh, that was all of your achievement
Repo.
stats?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even 100% it. I want to though.
Didn't you say it takes like 6
Repo.
playthroughs?
I don't know. I'm saying, well, like 100% complete as in like the achievements. The achievements you don't require the 6 playthroughs. But
Okay,
to get
at
every
least.
single outfit and every single part of the game done,
Thank
you
God
need,
that's not
like,
an
6
achievement.
playthroughs. No. Repo. This is kind of spread out, except April was like a big one.
And there's right now because of
November.
the Monster update too, that was pretty big. I can't believe we didn't play at all in August.
Yeah. Pretty sad. What the hell happened in August? Now we got
Bananas.
balloons. Which, can you believe this is 14% of my total playtime? And
Yeah, especially in
it's
the
literally
last 2
only-
months.
It's only 2 months.
And like, we don't talk about April, but the whole
balloons.
everything else is just crazy. 32 achievements.
Yeah. Oh, the Escapist too. Oh my god, June. June went crazy for the Escapist too.
Man, we actually didn't game at all in August. That's crazy.
Oh, here comes Prominence.
Oh my
Prominence Poker. 7%. No, in November, December, and September.
Jesus.
This is when you introduced me to poker. It would have been September.
Vtrex did it.
Yeah, you and Vtrex, you were both there.
I blame Vtrex.
Okay. My total playtime by month? Yeah, that sounds accurate. Oh, a little bit of Spelunky. A teeny tiny
Oh
bit
my
of
God.
Spelunky.
Wait, what's in red?
Clair Obscur.
Okay. Oh my God, dude, May was crazy. How many hours? 28% of this year's playtime you have was Clair Obscur in May. Only in May. Oh my
How does it
God.
say what the actual number is? I don't think so.
I will call you more often in May. Make sure you're okay.
When a new game comes out, yeah, it's probably a good idea. You played on more than one device. Yeah, this meets that statistic we saw earlier. 74%
Yeah.
is on my computer. 25% on my Steam Deck. So that's where the controller comes in.
Yeah, you got
Number
a
of
little more
games.
variety going on the Steam Deck, though.
What do you mean?
25% of the playtime and about, I don't know, we'll call it 6 or 7/16 or of your number of games played were on your Steam Deck.
You played on a Steam Deck. Wow, this is so shiny. Balloons. Skip is 2.
52% balloons.
Life is Strange. Fix 2.
I think all of this is to say that the Steam Deck is way too overpowered in terms of processing power for what we do with it.
Yeah. I just would rather play on my big screen when I'm playing big games. I don't know.
Yeah.
Especially because the battery life when I'm playing a big game on the Steam Deck is not really good. So I need to be plugged in anyways. Might as well use the high definition, good power screen. My longest streak. Oh, I know why. It's because I wasn't even playing every day. I was literally...
You just were getting the achievements, the daily bonus.
No, yeah, the daily money. That's it. I would pop on every day, get the money, and leave. I wasn't even actually playing.
That's
Balloons.
16-day streak of prominence poker.
Could have gone longer. Or the games you played this year. Supermarket Together? Marvel Rifles. Yeah, that sounds accurate. Faz, City Skylines, Stardew, Rocket League, March, Repo, Cyberpunk, Spelunky, Tabletop, Stardew, Rocket League, Repo, Balloons, Tabletop, Expedition 33. What a great game. Repo, Spelunky 2, Don't Starve. Oh yeah, this one we played Far Cry for a bit. Far Cry 5.
Yeah. Far Cry 5 was
and a lot of Escapist.
Did you enjoy it?
Far Cry 5?
Yeah, the little bit we played.
Nah. Nah. Wasn't it?
I mean, compared to like even 6, I think
I
Far Cry 5 is
6
the
a lot
worst Far
more,
Cry
a lot
I've played.
more.
Did I say Far Cry 6?
I really
I mean Far Cry
like
5.
6, but yeah.
Yeah, 5 is I think
5?
the worst I've played.
I feel like the gameplay could be okay, but I can't get behind on the story. That whole like cultish thing kind of just creeps me out and makes me uncomfortable more than makes me want to play the game.
Yeah, I think what I don't like about the 5th one in particular is that every other dictator someone has, well then again except for the 6th one, but otherwise every other dictator has like some personality, you know, something that, you know, they're a monster, but also they kind of like helping out orphans and healing turtles. So, you know, not all 100% bad guys, but now it's just like, oh, this guy's a bad guy, this guy's also a bad guy. Just 100% bad.
To be honest, I wonder if this is the same era that they released Assassin's Creed Odyssey and
yeah, probably.
Watch Dogs Legion when they were working on that.
Everything
Because
was cults.
Odyssey and Legion both have the same plot of kill a bunch of bosses, like bad guys, and you win the game. And this feels like the same sort of thing. You just have to kill the different cult leaders.
I think the branches are a little smaller, but yeah, it's all about cults. It's rinse and repeat across all franchises. They
followed the same
tiring.
story for all of them.
No, totally, 100%.
Yeah, this was a month that was interesting for me because, you know, I was playing this amazing game right here, which is probably my favorite game I've ever played.
89%.
But then casually, one of you would be like, "You want to play Repo?" And I'd be like, "But okay, I'll play Repo. Play Repo."
And then when we were already playing Repo, we'd be like, "Oh hey, by the way, do you want to play Spelunky too?" And then you'd be like, "Oh, Repo,
okay,
fine."
Yeah.
But I don't think I've ever seen you play Don't Starve together. Might have launched it on this stage, I don't know.
I know, I played it with Vitrex once, and guess what? I starved. That is quite literally how I died. Of all ways
You
to
did it
die in
once?
this game. Yeah, I played it once. One time.
Well, at least you didn't starve together. You only starved alone.
Yeah, I starved. I was like, what the hell's going on? Why am I taking damage? And Vishwa's like, you need to eat! And then I'm just like, and I'm rushing through my inventory and I died before I could get to food.
Did you even have food in there?
Yeah, there was.
Oh, that's
I just
fun.
literally... The UI was really confusing and I was on my Steam Deck. And I just couldn't figure out what I needed to do. And I couldn't really tell how my hunger was going down. So I didn't even notice until I started dying and then Beatrix told me.
Oh my god. How about we go in the group chat? Hold on, let's make this a
there's more.
public event. Everyone must
Okay.
be aware of.
Speed run.
It's pretty early.
Anyways,
I don't expect anyone to join, but hey, if they do, good on us.
More games. I don't have much to say about this month. It was a lot of escapists, I guess.
Yeah. We have yet to play the DLC with V-Drex. We did do like the dictatorship one, but you know, there's like
yeah.
4
we
other
didn't do all
maps. And also, I want to do the regular maps, but you told me to wait for you, and I can't do the regular maps now, so I'm just start waiting.
Apologies.
Sorry.
Apologies, good sir. Then I played Life is Strange a bit. Didn't finish it. More gaming. This was back to a lot of Expedition 33 and Escapist. That's why you said no repo. It's because we were playing the Escapist.
Fair.
We were locked in.
Yeah, I remember being locked in.
Yeah, yours is probably your month of August is probably like 100% or like 50% Escapist, 50% Spelunky.
Yeah, I played.
If I were to guess.
Played a handful of Spelunky in my days.
Because I remember telling you, well, you need to pack, you have to move, and then I look over and you're playing Spelunky, or I look over you're playing Escapist.
Yeah. Yeah, August was crazy month of Escapists and Spelunky.
September. A lot of things happen in September. I played a lot of... Why does it say first play? Oh, it's because it's for the whole year. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Prominence. I played Hollow Knight for the first time, which... It's interesting.
Yeah, my Hollow Knight. Of all Hollow Knights.
Yeah, family plan goes crazy.
And it's free.
I probably wouldn't play it
but wait,
if I had
there's
to
more.
pay for it. I'll be honest. I
Dang,
wouldn't go out of my way to
That's
play it.
crazy.
No, I'm saying I wouldn't go out of my way to play it. It's not my style of game.
Damn, you don't like Metroidvanias, it's crazy.
I'm not a fan of games that make it really hard for new players.
Hollow
like
Knight makes
short
it hard? I thought it was an easy one. I thought Silksong was the one that made it hard.
Dude, the fact that you start with no map until you find a map to buy,
Oh man.
and
Oh
every
man,
new
let me
area
introduce you to
explore.
the first Metroid game where maps, they weren't real.
Yeah.
Man, I still need to beat this game. I love Metroid, it's so hard, dude.
I also just never really played platformers, so that also makes it harder.
Mm.
The only platformer I ever really played was when I was a kid.
Super Mario
was
Bros.
jealous of
Wii,
my-
throwing your sister in a pit. Yep.
No, not even.
Oh, not
When
even.
I was little, my sister had a GameCube, and I was really jealous that she had a GameCube in her room, and I didn't have anything. So my mom had her old Nintendo NES, and she put
Okay.
it in my room, connected to my little box TV,
Okay.
and I would play Super Mario Bros.
Mm.
On that thing.
That's a
or
really
Duck
fucking
Hunt,
hard
but
game, though.
a lot of Super Mario Bros. I never got past the second stage, ever. All I remember getting through the first
Who
level,
knows if there's
get to
even a
that
third stage
blue
after this?
area. Yeah, the blue area, and then I would die.
Hmm.
And of all my days as a kid, I would play it, and I would have so much fun, but I would always lose there. But I still had so much fun playing it that it didn't matter.
Yeah.
And then if I'd get mad, I'd go shoot some ducks in Duck Hunt. Which, to this day, I still don't know how that works. How can I just shoot a gun at a TV and it realizes where I'm aiming? No idea, but it was fun.
Hell yeah.
Those were on the same cassette, by the way. The same cassette had both games.
Okay. I was not aware that such innovation took place back then. That's crazy. I remember also having a Duck Hunt gun. I don't ever remember playing Duck Hunt. I just had a gun. I thought it was so cool. Just going around the house with a gun.
Yeah, and we played some other games. Oh, I played Gain Over It for the first time.
Oh, hold on. I need to do something. It's very important, very urgent. It cannot wait.
Cannot wait. Oh, okay.
Go on.
Wait, do I also need to do that? Is this in this chat? No, it's not in this chat.
No, it's a very exclusive. Oh my god, are you in it? Oh no, you're not in it. But there you go. See, it kickstarted. Hold on, I need to be added to this. It's very important. As you see, we have a long history of doing it. The tradition is as old as time holds a name.
Oh my god, this is the old Clash of Clans chat.
No.
Is it not?
No, it's some random Roblox.
You just straight up created a different one.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's a hit, alright? It's Bob, played by Seth Rogen, in a 2009 hit Monsters vs. Alien animated comedy action movie. Sci-fi comedy animated film. There you go.
Time to finish the review. I think it's almost over.
Yeah, back to work.
October. I was busy with homework, so the only game I really played was freaking Balloons and a bit of Expedition. But 69%, pretty nice. Move on. November. Yeah,
Rivals.
These
here it is.
pretty accurate.
Less than 1%. Ay, ay, ay.
I opened it just to get a Discord orb quest.
Oh.
I didn't even play it. I just opened it for 15 minutes. And then my friend was like, you know, there's a script so you can just get all of the orb quests completed.
Huh?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's called fraud.
Yep. But he showed it to me.
Yeah.
And then December has just started, and it's been a lot of poker and a lot of repo.
I like that repo, poker, and balloons just all come and go throughout the year.
Yeah, they just pop out occasionally. Let's make this available to friends? Question.
I actually don't want to look at mine. Mine's gonna be nothing but Spelunky.
Probably. You probably have a crazy
I was
amount of
considering
hours.
buying Spelunky 1.
Playing the updated showcase.
Alright, store. Review your year
the favorite
on
game
Steam.
has to change. It's
Let's
not my
review
favorite
my
game
year
anymore.
on Steam. 26 games. You had 27, right? Oh my god, 200 achievements! Jeez. I am very surprised at the statistics. I only play 41% of my games with keyboard and mouse. That means I play mostly with controller. That is insane.
Playing
How
your
much-
Steam Deck so much.
Yeah, dude. I did not think I used it that much.
Holy shit! 48%!
It's not that much.
That's
It happens to all of us.
370
Everyone just has a little
seconds.
Spelunkian in their life sometimes.
370 seconds!
It's not that bad. How much was your Claire Obscure?
Not even that much, dude. Not compared to... Hold on, let's go back.
Let's compare my Spelunky, which is worth $5, to yours. Claire Obscure that is worth I don't know how much.
Hold on. Maybe I'm insane, but I swear to God.
47?
Yeah, I played 47
Oh my
seconds.
God.
That's it. You played 370
Hold on. It's not
You
that bad. Let's look at the
more
average.
sessions than there
Let's
are
look at
days
the
in the
average.
year.
It's not that bad. I only have all achievements and completed the game entirely, except for Cosmic Ocean.
How many
It's not
hours
that
you
bad.
have? How many hours total?
How can you
Why does
view
it
the
not
amount
even
of
show?
hours you played?
It's usually just right there on the screen. Like I played 98.9 hours of Expedition 33. I can find out your
It's only
Spelunky hours.
368.7 hours. It's not that bad.
Jesus Christ! That's not normal.
368.
Anyways, continue.
Hold on. 368. How many times did I play it in? How many sessions? Okay, so I pretty much on average I play just under an hour every time. That's true.
Hell.
Far Cry 4
That's
goes
more-
hard, dude. I have 100%ed. Actually, no. I haven't. I still need to do some arena quest and DLC stuff. But I have collected every single chest on this map. I do not mess around when I say I fucking love Far Cry 4. It is one of the greatest Far Cries of all time. Repo's alright. 10%, not that bad. What else is in there? That's like 70%.
I'm pulling up my thing again so I can compare it to your monstrosity.
My longest streak of gaming was 14 days.
Oh, well, less than mine. Wait, hold on, go back up. How many achievements did you get?
200?
More than me. How many games did you play? More than me. By one, though, so.
Loser!
Wait, I can't see your
Platformer.
camera's too freaking
Unnamed
big. You gotta
platformer.
scroll more. Your camera's blocking.
Hold on. I'm actually surprised that I only played 10% new releases. 27% classic. What is classic? 8 or more years ago. Alright, so Far Cry 4. Pretty much all there is, I think. 63% recent favorites. The percentage of playtime you had in releases from the last 1 to 7 years. Interesting. Yeah, Spelunky has just been very consistent, no life.
God, Spelunky was your streak. That was your streak game.
Oh my god. Can't believe I played this shit 14 days in a row.
My poker streak
100%
was
of
only
achievements
13
in
days.
this year alone. It took me only 1 year to get all achievements, not even.
Does that mean you only started playing this year?
Yeah. Yeah, I never played it, I think, the year before. Or if
You
I
got
did,
how
I
many
was so
hours
bad
in
I
1
didn't
year?
get a single achievement.
You got how many hours in this 1 year?
Unlock the entrance. Yeah, that means I actually started playing in January. Like end of January, probably. I like that it went from 1%, less than 1%, 8%, 12%, and it just kept on rising until
College
18%.
students have an outrageous amount of free time, apparently.
In August, yeah. In April, I don't know where the fuck April's coming from with this.
Because you had
guess...
like a 3-week break or something like that between
Oh my
semesters.
god, it wasn't a break,
Or
it was
2 weeks.
Spelunky,
Maybe not
and
even 3
that's
weeks.
no
probably.
break. Did you enjoy the crab rangoon? What the hell's the crab rangoon?
You must not be a real
Oh, it's the thing that Peyton kills Cook for or whatever. Oh my god, dude, that's crazy. You picked up this game for the first time and were immediately hooked. Yes, I was.
fan. See, you love freaking
Look at all these achievements.
platformers.
All masks. Where is it? I opened every single chest in this game, every single hidden location except one that's glitched out, every single quest, every single mask I've removed. I do not mess around.
Yippee.
Oh my god! Thank you for the sub, Mel. You're the greatest.
No
I
way.
believe actually that makes me reach my payout threshold, so $100, yippee! We did it after 5 years of streaming, I believe. Yeah, I think it's been 5 years.
Yeah, but you haven't been affiliated for
Yeah, I was in the beginning, actually. It took me, I think, a week or two to get affiliated. It was insanely short, because when I streamed Mario Maker, everyone was wanting me to play their level. It was awesome, but I didn't like the game. I liked the people, not the game. And I also enjoy making a lot more than I enjoy playing. It's cheapest to 9% playtime, 79 session, 4-day streak. Yeah, we started in June. Oh my god, 50% of my playtime in June was the Escapist. That's why Spelunky went down. It's the only reason.
And with your Escapist playtime going down, your Spelunky playtime went up.
Yeah. Yeah, I just went low and Spelunky just skyrocketed. Yeah, I also got a bunch of achievements in this. God damn, I do not skip out on achievements. Bloons, April was dog shit. I kept playing though throughout the entire year on my phone, so this is not totally accurate, but October went crazy. 37 achievements, god damn. I think I'm like 40 or 30 achievements away from actually 100%ing Bloons to D6. I'm not getting every medal on every map though, that's just not in my agenda. If I ever do, call help. Yeah, I just went crazy, dude. Jesus.
I wish it showed the total hours of playtime.
I guess I'm not a huge winter gamer, somehow. Why do I game in summer? Usually it's the opposite. You'd want to spend winter inside. I feel like every other player is gonna have this curve inverted. It's summer, you want to go outside. Nuh-uh, I'm here playing Spelunky for 60% of my days. Oh damn, I have 3 devices. Okay. Most of my playtime is Steam Deck, that's crazy.
Oh, the Mac counts as its
Yeah,
own
7
device.
games played on macOS, that's bullshit. I open the game, it doesn't work, close it.
Well, you
Most of
play
my playtime was
Spelunky
on
your
Steam
Mac,
Deck,
though.
yay, Steamy, woo! 19% Far Cry. That is very not bad. 3% Spelunky? I'll take it.
You played
That means
Spelunky on your Mac more than you played.
I know, but it's still a win, alright? Spelunky isn't up there, I'm happy.
Yeah.
I played Cyberpunk more than twice as much as I played Spelunky. I'm happy with that. Honestly. Like, Spelunky is just way too there. It's way too present in my recap. Oh my god, Supermarket together. Crazy memories. Rivals when it came out. Did Rivals actually shut down?
No, it's still going.
Still going? Is it?
We should play again. It's been a while.
Marvel Rivals shut down. I guess it's... Oh, it was almost cancelled. Alright, I guess it's still around. Who takes the crown? God. Love the dev. Great guy. I cannot play this game and talk to him after. I would be too angry. March, great games, great month. April, great. Oh my god, 61.
April was like while I was playing.
Even this one,
Obscure,
64%.
Will was
50,
playing Spelunky
more than
on
half
the
of my
other side
game
of the
time this
room.
year was Spelunky. And I still have not beaten Cosmic
Every
Ocean.
month it was accurate.
Jesus. Every single month is Spelunky. It's oh thank
Except
God,
for
June
June.
clutch is up, dude. Oh my God, every
Yeah.
single month.
Oh, fast in February somehow.
Baz, in February of all times.
Oh, and Stardew in January.
That's crazy. Why did we start playing Faz randomly in February of all?
I think we wanted to
Once.
try the lighthouse thing.
Oh, did
And
it come
then-
out at that time? That's possible.
No, it had already been out, but we hadn't played. And we were like,
Lol.
let's play.
We're uncultured. Share public, I don't care. Members of your Steam family, yay, 7.1. Some of your friends have shared their Steam replay pages. Oh my god. Crazy. Oh, Vtrex! I wanna see how much spelunky you did. This is not clickable. I hate this. Let's see, 2024.
I might be able to do it. Yeah, it's loading for me.
Oh my god, that is surprisingly the same amount of games I played last year. What are the chances?
I have Vtrex as one. Let's judge Vtrex.
What game did I most play last year? Rocket League, Stardew? Getting over it. Oh my god. 68% of my playtime in August was getting over it. That's crazy. And I got all achievements. Damn right. Oh, Sea of Thieves. Now can we play Sea of Thieves? I love Sea of Thieves. Chained together. Fuck that.
Did you see the game I sent you?
Crazy. Assassin's
On
Creed
Instagram.
Odyssey. Amen. Most played Steam Deck game. Oh, I love VR. I never played Skyrim VR. This was just me trying to figure out how to make AI NPCs, and it never worked. Anyway, that's pretty cool. How can I view Vtrex's one?
I have it on if you want to look at it.
Awesome, coolsies.
The Discord.
Alright, let's look at it. Let's see it.
41 games played. That's 15
That is
less
crazy.
than last
None
year.
of those games I've ever played with them.
29 Day
replaced us.
Street. Counter Strike 2. Battlefield 6. Case of Cut. Oh my god, he's almost at the top of the board for this one.
It was the maximum. Who holds the record? He is very, very well proportioned when it comes to his
Oh my
new
god,
games.
look at this. It's a perfect triangle
Yeah.
almost. Dwarf. How is that a category? Dwarf.
It's just Dwarf
Procedural
Fortress. How
generation.
much fucking Dwarf
Card
Fortress did he play?
game. Idler. Extraction shooter. Oh, that's probably Tarkov.
Why does everyone have farming sim? I've never played. Oh, Stardew. Never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, you
we
also
already
have
went
farming.
over this.
CS2. 182 sessions played. 18-day streak of fucking Counter Strike.
Now, what's impressive is that Battlefield 6 is on there, and it came out in October.
Yeah. This
Second
one's
most played.
Yeah. 60% of playtime.
We'll make sure to remind
October.
him when we see him.
Caves of God, September. Oh my.
Jesus.
Oh,
So he
dude.
really went like back to back to back gaming. Yeah, he has phases.
This
Look,
is
if
when
you
we
go
were
up-
gone, dude. Okay.
It's like Counter-Strike, Caves of Cud that I've never heard of before or even heard him mention. Battlefield, and then
I've
yeah.
heard him mention this game so many times. He loves this game.
I had
This
never
is like
heard
his
him
favorite
mention
game.
this game.
Dude, I hear him talk about this like every week.
Oh my god, I need to talk to him more often.
But no, you went Counter Strike, and then you left for Sherbrooke, and you were busy with homework, and I was busy with homework, so we started playing less games. So he played Case of Cud the entirety of September. And then Battlefield 6 came out, and he started playing that the entirety of October.
Yeah. Jesus.
Dwarf Fortress is the one that came before CS. Oh no, kind of the same.
We made Vtrex
Prominence
the worst
poker.
individual. Every time he talks to us, the gaming stats go up by like 200 hours.
Prominence Poker. He played a lot of it in June before we started
my
joining
God.
them.
Yeah.
Total playtime. The red is CS, green is Faz, light green is Battlefield. There's a lot of different colors going on here.
Yeah. This guy is
Fortress.
gaming
Oh,
connoisseur.
this is just any other game. Yeah.
I thought he played a lot more Spelunky. I really am more addicted than he is. I never wanted to admit it, but I guess it's true.
100%. And you played the playtest for Arc Raiders? I don't want to play Arc Raiders. Would you get Arc Raiders if me and Beatrix got Arc Raiders?
I don't know what it is, so I couldn't tell you yes or no. All I know is that I like hanging out, and I'll do whatever I must.
It's an extraction shooter.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning
the
stuff
pew
that you
pew, I
get
take your
in the
flag,
game-
bitch. Pew pew, get out.
No. The stuff you get in the game comes back to you into the lobby. And when you boot up a new game, you pick the stuff you want to bring with you, the gear you want to bring with you. But if you die, you lose your shit. And in exchange, you lose your shit mentally as well. But
Yeah, that literally sounds like you don't want me to get this game right now.
no. I
This
want
is
to
the
play.
worst pitch I ever heard.
This is the game that has AI robots that
AI slob.
walk on like
The
six.
worst pitch ever.
No. Hear me out. They do this in the coolest way ever. I'm gonna send you the video after the stream. But a robot has 6 legs, and you can shoot one of its legs off. And that robot will use AI to learn how to walk again with the amount of legs it has. So it's very realistic in the way that these robots move.
Okay. Does it happen sometime to fall on its back and like a turtle tries to get out but can't, and it's just funny?
I'm not sure. I haven't played it, but
If
sure
that
it's
happens,
possible.
I'm in.
Anyways, I convinced Beatrix that to get it if I get it. So we'll probably play this at one point. Which
Will
is
it
why
go
I
on
asked
sale?
you
Is it
if you
on
would.
sale? Is it free?
I'm hoping that on December 18th it goes on sale.
Birthday! Wee!
Yeah.
Love birthday.
If not, then I'm just gonna commit, honestly, because I told my friend Nick I would also play it with him. And I keep telling him I'm waiting for it to go on sale, and it never goes on sale. So I told him that if by the 18th it's not on sale, I'll just buy it. Because it did only come out this year, so it's not surprising. Anyways, his longest streak involved a lot
How much
of
is it?
games.
Is it an $80 game?
No, it's $58.
Thank God, because I don't think a single game I've ever played is worth $80. Honestly, like, I'll keep it about it. I don't think games should be worth $80.
Yeah, that's fair. What's really funny to me is that on a console I see an $80 game.
80
am I pointing
CAD,
at
so
this? It's not even
60
$8.
USD.
Yeah. If I'm buying a game for a console and I see $80, I think to myself, oh yeah, this is normal. But on Steam, there's so many small games for around $20 that
Yeah,
I see a game priced at $80.
Did you see the amount of playtimes I had off of Spelunky? That shit's like an $8 game, and I'm not even sure I paid full price for that. I had so many hours off of it. Whereas, like, Far Cry, this, like, latest and greatest is like $80, and not even a year after release is gonna go on sale for like $20. I never will pay $80 for a game ever again. Hogwarts Legacy, which came out, well, somewhat recently, was free on Epic Games recently. I'm never paying $80 for a game ever again. Like, the only games I paid $80 for, I believe, were on Nintendo, and even then my Switch is just accumulating dust, I can't stand playing that shit anymore. Every time I play it, it's like, oh, Switch Online, this and that, and it just feels like a gigantic ad.
Oh. Hey, Will, you want... I can't say this on the stream, but I found this funny little video where you can, it's a tutorial for turning your Steam Deck into a,
Yeah. Yeah, I'm honestly considering to emulate it, legally, of course, but,
legally, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, legally, for legal reasons, I would never do illegal.
Or do anything like
Yeah, I even had, like, a super nice Splatoon 3 limited OLED edition Switch, and I think it looks awesome. But I'm just the experience on it. First of all, it's so tiny next to my Steam Deck. Like I can't grip that shit anymore. It feels so small. Uh, Literally, I picked this shit up and I'm like, oh my god, what is this tiny console for babies? What is this toy? This thing for ants? And little sticks start drifting. It's not fun. I don't find it fun anymore. And
Man.
with the slop of Tears of the Kingdom that came out that I paid $80 for, that I think should have been a $20 DLC at most. I really didn't enjoy that, honestly. And like I bought Splatoon 2, which by the way, like Splatoon is one of my favorite games of all time, and I haven't played it since Switch Online came out because I could play it before and they took it away from me. And since then I never found it in me to pay $50 to play something I already am supposed to own. Just when I bought that game, the premise was you can play as much as you want, as much as you have a Wi-Fi connection, and then they take that away from me. Not cool.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
Honestly, I hate consoles for that reason. Every time that someone will try to justify their console purchases to me, this is how I think of it. Let's say a console comes out maybe every 5 years, give or take. Something like that. Does that sound accurate to you?
How many years, sorry?
Every 5 years, a new console comes out, give or take.
If not even less.
And you pay, now a console is what, $650?
I think it's $800.
Not 800 yet. Not PlayStation.
I think it's $800. I'm not even joking. A PS5 right now is $800.
No, it's not. It's 600. 600 something.
PS5
unless you get the Pro version.
Best Buy.
The Pro version is like $800.
Maybe. Also, the PS5 Pro is a cash grab. I'm sorry.
I don't know what the difference is, I'll be honest.
Me neither. It's just like slightly better everything. Okay, right, it's 600, which is still crazy. Like, the amount of stuff I can get done on a console is non-existent compared to a used MacBook from like 7 years ago.
So, a PlayStation 5 costs you $600. And for the 5 years you have it before you upgrade, you need to pay about $100 a year to actually get the full capabilities. Because let's be honest, unless you're a very casual gamer, you want to play online games with your friends. Or even without your friends, if you like competitive games and you just like running that down. Which
a Nintendo Switch 2 is $700. It's more expensive than a PS5.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Look at the Xbox Series X.
On the fridge?
Apparently it went up. Yeah, apparently it went up in price again.
Oh yeah, it went up because
of the RAM shortage.
Because of what is it? What did they say? Like a better customer experience for evolving needs or some shit?
AKA the RAM shortage.
Yeah.
Which you know
and
why the RAM shortage is cost? Why did you look up Xbox fridge?
Because that's what it is, and I can't find. Oh, there it is.
See, it's $730 now.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Jesus, are they crazy? $2.50 EHF.
To be fair,
what?
my coworker, he just bought a gaming computer, or well, he just bought like all the parts.
Also, hold on, still on the Edgebox bit.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even come with rechargeable batteries for your controller. It's still AA's. Ah! This is ridiculous. I don't even. They have to be joking. Like, there has to be a guy at Edgebox who just likes pulling this running gag on the customers. I cannot believe this. I don't know why we still manufacture AA batteries. I really don't. There's nothing in my mind that needs AA batteries and couldn't be something else.
Yeah, that's fair. Actually, that is the most anger-inducing thing from the Steam VR announcement. I love my Valve Index controllers over the old Oculus Rift controllers I had
Yeah.
because of the fact that they're rechargeable and don't need batteries. And they're reverting backwards.
I
the
know,
new
the
Steam
new
headset
Steam
will
VR,
have
man. Their
batteries.
batteries is like, oh,
Oh yeah,
hate it.
exactly. I was like, dang, that's so sad.
We're regressing, we're evolving backwards. I don't understand, and I don't even remember seeing like individual finger tracking.
There is.
Okay, phew.
It does still
Thank
have it.
God.
Yes. And you can, but now the strap is an accessory. I think it's not. Like,
Yeah, it
doesn't
is.
have to
I
be
know
there.
that part. And honestly, I don't mind as much as I should. The old straps were fine. I mean, there's
Here's-
nothing wrong with it, but it also wasn't. I guess it was nice
but how
that
do
you
you
could let
do-
go of the controller.
Yeah, I was
still
gonna say,
have
how
it
do you
all
do the
on.
finger tracking properly
Yeah.
without those straps? You can't just let go of the controller.
Well, it'll take some readaptation, you know, a couple of drop controllers here and
Yeah.
there.
But
It's like those astronauts that came down from space and, you know, were just trying to explain something, had a pencil, just tried to drop it in the air and it just falls on the ground. You're like, God dang it, stupid gravity.
I hope, like, I know it's high hopes because this headset will have cameras in it, so it won't use sensors anymore. But since the sensors were the same sensors used with the HTC Vive, you could use the Valve Index controllers with the Vive headset. And I hope that because of that, you can use your old VR controllers with the new headset. I hope it's backwards compatible that way. That would be really cool, in my opinion.
Like the HTC Vive controllers on the Valve?
No. Like the Valve Index controllers on the new Steam VR.
Oh. Yeah, that would be pretty nice. But they did say that, honestly, yeah, I honestly would like that more. Maybe there's going to be an
And then
option,
you get
just like
saved money.
the Index, to buy just the sensors or controllers individually. That would be pretty nice.
Yeah. Because it would also allow people who already had the Valve Index to save a bit of money when they upgrade, because they could
Yeah.
just get the headset.
Yeah, but
And
I'm
keep their
scared that controllers will. I mean, let's keep it real. The Valve Index controllers will require tracking, because I don't think they have what the new controllers have. But
I don't know how they work.
with the new headset, I'm not sure if that would work. I really want it to work, but I'm not sure if it would.
Yeah. I don't know either.
It would really suck if it didn't work.
But this is just a hope. It probably won't be a thing, but this is what I would like. That way I can still use my rechargeable controllers rather
Yeah.
than...
No, I actually
Need
cannot
batteries
believe that in
again.
2025 AA batteries are still being manufactured. That's outrageous to me.
But anyways, what I was about to get a little topic on the RAM shortage. When I upgraded my computer, what was this, like a year or two ago now?
Yeah.
And I upgraded my motherboard, CPU, and RAM. I paid $200 for 32 gigs of RAM. Or maybe even a
Outrageous.
bit cheaper than that. But
Crazy.
it was around $200, but it was RGB RAM, so you know, kind of makes sense. My coworker
Anything for the RGB?
bought RGB RAM for his new build. And this is with the RAM shortage. Can you take a guess? I'll let you take a guess.
How much is it? 32 gigs of RAM?
Yep.
I'm gonna go the Apple price. So 8 gigs is $200, 16 is $400. It's not 800. I would guess 400.
Okay, no.
I would guess
Yeah,
400.
it's 400.
Jesus Christ.
It cost
Apple
him
prices.
double what I once paid for my RAM.
2 years ago too.
For the same RAM, by the way, because he's
Yeah.
also going AMD route.
Yeah, and that shit.
$400.
Technology is supposed to evolve and lower in price.
For 32.
That's just supposed to lose value. The hell?
Yeah.
This is the new housing market.
I'm like, that's outrageous. Paid $1,000 for his graphics card on sale. $400 for his RAM. I don't know the rest of it
Huh? $1,000 on sale?
for the graphics card.
What
Yeah.
graphic card?
I think he said it was oh, it's an AMD one, but it's the equivalent of a 5070 Ti apparently, but in AMD.
Okay,
This
that's
is
about what I paid
$1,000
for my
an
4070.
AMD graphics card on sale.
Yeah.
It's not even an NVIDIA card.
Yeah. I mean,
AMD
I
has
always
always been
thought that
cheaper.
paying above 500 was stupid, and then I
No,
did it,
it's not.
and then everything was running so smoothly, almost too good, that I got rid of my computer in the end anyway. So I still think that to this day it's stupid.
Well, I spent $1,000 on mine, and I don't regret it. But
Yeah, it's a great experience once you have it, but is it worth $1,000 experience? Maybe not. I'm happy to get 80% of the way there with a $600 GPU.
yeah, but then depending, like, it all depends what setup you have. So before, when I had my 4070 Ti, before you gave me the monitor, which is beautiful, by the way.
Yeah,
This is the
monitor is also
greatest
overkill that I also got rid of
experience
because I'm like, oh my god, it's... Well, first of all, I think the main factor of why I got rid of it is because you wanted it. So there's that. But, it's also overkill, like, oh my god.
But before I had this monitor, I had a graphics card that was being bottlenecked by my monitor quality. Because it's a graphics card that is capable of running 4K at
Is
high
the monitor...
performance.
Whoops. Is the monitor I gave you even 4K?
No. It's 2K. But before that, I was running 1080p with my 4070 Ti, okay?
Jesus,
That was way overkill for the monitor that I had.
I would appear so.
Yeah. Now I can at least somewhat experience it, and I still want to do the upgrade one day to the 4K 240
Alright, well, you
hertz.
give me back the one I gave you when that happens,
Yeah,
alright?
I will.
Thank you.
Except, I hate to tell you that the transportation did somewhat fuck it up.
Huh?
There's one tiny pixel that's
Oh, that
just a
pixel.
white light.
Ugh.
Yeah.
So I just take a needle and stab it until it does no longer
I'm
produce
not
light.
doing that.
That's how
If
it
you
works.
want to do such shenanigans, go for it.
I'll do it
But
with your
there's-
new monitor.
No. But it still looks fine. When you run a game, you can't tell. But, like, depending what's there, if it's like a really black screen, then you can see the little white light. And it's in the corner. It's not in the middle of the screen or anything, so it's fine.
There's that at least. At least it's not an $800 Xbox Series X. Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
World is falling to its end.
Things are crazy. So expensive. I couldn't believe it, dude. I told my coworker, one of them was thinking about like getting a gaming PC, and my other coworker just bought his, and I'm like, if I were to guess, you want to look at like at least $2,000. He's like, yeah, that would give you like a mid-range build. I'm like, mid-range? How much did you pay for yours? And he's like, and I'm like, was it 3,000? And he still didn't answer yes or no. I'm like, holy shit, you spent more than $3,000. Oh my god.
Yeah. I mean,
When I built my PC, it was $1,800.
the PSU, like, let's say we start off brand new, alright? Just regular build. PSU is gonna cost you about $200 if you want any upgradability. Let's say like 800 to 1,000 watts. Then you got your motherboard that's gonna be like 150, 130. We'll say 150 just so it's a round number. Then your RAM that is now $400. So already we're at
It hurts my
750.
soul.
We didn't even get a graphics card yet. And graphics card also went up in price. It's insane. It's unfathomable. It doesn't make any sense. And we didn't even cover the case yet. Or storage. It's crazy.
What I love is that I don't know if you've ever seen this guy on YouTube. You probably have. He does YouTube shorts about consoles. And one of the things that he always does every time Xbox raises their prices, he makes a little short about it where he like role plays the scenario and people freaking out about it. And he did one with the most recent Xbox hike because they're complaining about the how they have to raise the prices because of the RAM shortage, and he's going, so you're telling me that the RAM shortage is caused by AI data centers buying all of the RAM,
which is also owned by
and,
Microsoft.
yeah, exactly. And they go, you're the one buying the RAM that's preventing you from making the Xbox at an affordable price.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they really think we'll just gobble up everything.
Yeah.
Also, the
Just
fact
wipe
that
yourself on
Sony,
Copilot.
to my knowledge, does not have AI data centers, and I don't think they got a price hike, did they?
Who?
Sony.
I don't know.
The PS5 didn't get a price hike, I don't think.
It's probably about time, though. Or
They'll probably make a PS6 and call it a day.
Maybe.
It's like Apple last time they turned out the price for the iPhone. It's like, oh, same great price as last year, except we don't make the 128 gig model, so it's 200 more for the base model. Get fucked.
Yeah.
But it's the same great price.
A bunch of goobers. Anyways, I couldn't believe it. I knew the RAM shortage made the prices increase, but I was hoping it would be like 50% more. No. This has doubled the RAM price.
Yeah, no, double is crazy.
Crazy. It's just supply and demand. But still.
I demand this stops.
Yeah. That's why the Steam devices didn't want to announce a price when they dropped it, because they're like, we don't know what it'll end up costing after all the
No,
RAM
everything
hikes.
is so unstable right now, but it's actually looking brighter every day, because now everyone realizes how dependent we are in China. Like, it took 5 days, and every government's like, oh my god, we will make money rain above every one of your heads if you manage to reproduce what China's making right now. So subventions are falling out of the sky like loot crates. It's insane.
This should have been figured out a long time ago, though, because the same thing happened with cars during the pandemic. There wasn't enough batteries to make cars. So we had a shortage of cars being made. And so cars
We don't need
raised
cars.
in prices like
We don't need
crazy.
cars. Who
because-
uses cars? You use a car? Nah.
Okay. Anyways, and it was all because China's the only one who manufactures the freaking car batteries. The lithium batteries for cars. Like, what the hell, dude? We should have realized this before.
Well,
This
no,
is the
now the
second
problem
time
is
now we get fucked.
the problem is China recently said if it's military, we say no. So now every government was like, oh shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess they stopped. To my understanding, they stopped shipping out military grade microchip and whatnot. And if your company is gonna sell to another company, you need approval from China that what you're making isn't making them angry. So they have the right to say no over anything. They also said no to AI data centers, which is kind of funny. Then again, to my understanding, I think I remember that them saying like, we don't do military stuff. Well, we don't do defense stuff, and we don't do AI data center stuff. But then again, I could be wrong. I could completely misunderstand what they said. I mean, I wasn't there on the call with Xi Jinping, although I would have loved to. Let me know, Xi, whenever you're down to hit me up on Discord.
I don't know. It's outrageous. I did learn though that the PlayStation 5 has expandable storage, which is pretty cool.
Yeah. And I just realized that this was probably not that big in China, so hit me up on WeChat.
Is Discord even legal in China? Let's be
I
honest.
don't know.
Alright. Back to Vitrix's. We need to finish Vitrix's timeline.
Oh my god, yeah, we got sidetracked.
Got off topic. My god, what a pretty background. What the hell? That doesn't make any sense. Is that snowy mountains followed by a nice little...
Yeah, is that the whole background?
Okay.
macOS Tahoe sucks. The only thing beautiful about it is this background. By the way, it removed my old custom background, so I'm not thrilled about it, but also it kind of looks nice. But like, if you go to Finder, like now everything is sectioned. We literally went backwards. Like there was just nice icons, and now everything's just in a section. I don't like these little sections. And if you scroll down, it blurs. So I guess that's somewhat nice. But even then, like 90% of the time, I just do this.
I hate the fact that you can scroll and the text goes into the little...
Yeah, it goes into the top.
Red, yellow, green.
Yeah, I know, it's so weird.
That's disgusting.
That takes up performance. Oh, and they made the settings app somehow even worse.
It doesn't look that much worse.
Well,
It
now
looks
it's
more
got
like the phone
the
one.
same thing going on. Like, look at this. The search word pretty much
it goes over the
disappeared.
search bar. Yeah, no, what?
Dude,
Oh,
Steve
that's-
Jobs will come out of his grave and haunt whoever did this.
I hate the whole idea of the glass thing. The second that apps started making that kind of glassy appearance where they had like one white line on one side and the black outline on the other side,
Yeah.
I was like, this looks like shit. And then I found out the next iOS is quite literally doing that to everything, and I was like, no!
Yeah, but no, honestly, the only thing that's like kind of fresh about it is the launchpad.
What the hell is the launchpad?
If I can manage to open it.
Sort of the thing you deleted.
You can't delete Apple apps because it would be too good to be true.
Okay, but you like never use it, no?
I never use them. I still don't like to take room on my shit.
One of my friends from school managed to make his Windows 11 UI look a lot like Apple's UI. Like, he made the taskbar be like just where your apps are and that it disappears when you're not on it and stuff like that. And I was like, what the hell?
Alright, I guess I can't access it anymore. I guess it's not there no more.
Is it not on your taskbar?
No, I actually have such a minimalistic taskbar. I have nothing pinned to my taskbar actually, because I'm always just jumping to whatever I need, or spotlighting, whatever they call it. I don't like that you're open.
Would the launchpad be called something else?
Repeat that?
Could the launchpad be called something else? I didn't think it was called launchpad.
I'm pretty sure it's called Launchpad. I could be wrong, but actually, let me go and find her. We can probably find it. Get it? Finder. That was actually unintended.
It's
Apps
in macOS
app.
26 Tahoe.
They
it's
renamed it to
replaced by
apps.
apps. Yeah.
They renamed it to apps. That's so cringe. Apps.app. I know what the fuck. I was trying to look up apps to give it some credit, but no, I can't even do that. That looks like a calculator. Why are you like this? I would like.
Oh, now I remember why I hated using Macs, dude. I actually
would like
cannot
Apple
stand
To do something it's not intended for. Can it please do it?
their phones are so user-friendly. But I swear to God,
it just went on
Mac
my other
OS
desktop.
has
Okay.
always been the most confusing thing ever.
Okay. Dude. This is outrageous.
So to figure out how to open the apps.app.
Like, at this size, I'm looking at it on my desktop right now. These look like they do the same thing. It literally looks like that should be the icon for calculator. I like this icon more than I like that icon. It's better. That's all I'm saying. But that does not stream apps to me. Also, let's open it to see what it looks like, because it's actually kind of hype now. Instead of like blurring out the entire desktop, it's just a little folder. I like that a little more. It's not.
I
don't like
that.
you scroll.
It's so
Scrolling
messy.
is terrible. You used to be able to swipe. That's terrible. It looks fresh. It is now less functional.
So
Apple.
messy, dude.
Yay. Everyone
hate
loves Apple.
everything about Apple computers.
Oh my god, even their calendars like their calculator. Dude, everything's so small on the desktop. At least it's different rows. But, like, oh my god, dude, it's getting out of hand. The settings app's gonna end up looking like a goddamn calculator. Everything's gonna be a goddamn calculator.
Can't stand it.
Unbelievable.
You've just convinced me that I don't actually want a MacBook. A newer MacBook. I don't want it.
You are very quiet right now.
I said you just convinced me that I don't actually want a newer MacBook. Because you reminded me why I hate
Yeah, if you get a new
Mac
MacBook, you're
OS
forced
with
to
a
upgrade to
passion.
Tahoe. So, yeah, have fun.
No, it's not even about that. Even when I got mine with whatever OS was running on it, it still sucked in my opinion. I couldn't do things that were so simple on
Well,
Windows.
hold on there. It's Apple.
My next computer's gonna be a freaking SteamOS laptop.
Oh,
I'm gonna
that would be
find a
so
way
awesome.
to get it.
I've also been waiting for a SteamOS laptop.
I want SteamOS to drop right now, and I want to install.
On release, my Mac was worth like $6,000. Got it used for half the price, and now it's like $2,000. With tax, it was probably $7,000. Point is, despite me being so deeply tangled in the Apple ecosystem, as soon as Steam makes a computer, I'm moving to Steam. I hate Windows.
Steam makes a computer.
Because
As soon as they
it's
drop
Microsoft
the
and
OS.
unreliable and whatnot. I hate Linux because, oh my god, it's so hard. And I hate Mac because it's Apple. There's no winner.
I hate to tell you that SteamOS runs off of Linux.
I know it's
Meaning
on Linux,
some
but
things
at
are
least it
still
makes
hard.
it.
Am I still
takes
quiet?
It takes away my guessing. It makes everything just that much more convenient. The setup is so much more straightforward. If installing Linux was that simple, I would have done it a long time ago.
There are some simple ways to do it, but
I know there's
the
simple
main
distros
problem,
and simple whatnot, but just the fact that I need to choose a distro, that's already a step I don't want to have.
the main complicated part, in my opinion, is installing apps because you need to use the terminal for the most part. Or you have
That's
to
not
install
too
an
bad,
app
I find,
from
like
the
the sudo
terminal
app
to
thing.
get it.
Sudo add I don't think is that bad. What I think is really bad is the fact that I can. There's so many Linux distros that when I wanted to cross over to Linux, it was a decision that was really hard to make. One so hard, matter of fact, because I didn't want to, choose the wrong OS. I didn't want to have to change again because it already seems so complicated. But if I choose wrong, I might have to do it again, so might as well not choose. It was such a hard choice for me. I never ended up even choosing. So I think that's the main problem right now with Linux. And SteamOS really, for me, takes that away from the equation. Makes it removes that step completely and knows what you want to do with it, gaming, so it's gonna already be optimized for that. It's got Proton on it, and running Windows games is gonna be easy. It's not gonna be a pain like on this freaking $4,000 Mac. Ugh. Anyway, Mac for work is awesome. Mac with a trackpad is awesome. Mac with a mouse that isn't a magic mouse, and even then the magic mouse is garbage. Not cool.
I feel like it probably depends on the mouse, but
Well,
Oh.
it's just things like what I'm doing right now, just switching screens like this. Sure, you could like control
Yeah.
tab and change the application, I guess. Yeah, I guess it's feasible, but the swiping really got into my brain. I can't go back to a Windows trackpad, that's for sure. But if I'm gonna change computer, I'm not going to Windows. Like, I still have a Windows computer, don't get me wrong, but that's only for games. Because macOS just does not have what it takes to fill in my game needs. My gaming needs right now are completely left out with the Mac. What would be cool is a Steam laptop, or at least a Steam OS, where I could just not worry about Microsoft.
Steam console.
Because the thing is, I have two computers right now, right? I have my Mac for work and I have my Windows for gaming. If I could have just one computer, life would be a dream. And something
Life
stable.
would be a dream.
I want the stability of a Mac and the flexibility of a Windows. Is it that hard? Like, am I asking for too much? I feel like it is. Should be something basic.
We need to make a parody of Life Could Be a Dream. If only I had Steam OS on my PC.
Yeah. If I could get rid of Mac.
Oh man.
Also,
let's go
audio
back
is
to-
garbage on
Oh.
Windows. Mac is superior. I heard
Is
bad
it
things
though?
about Linux. I also heard that they changed, but I don't know how much they changed. I just hope that if SteamOS makes it to a computer, that audio becomes godly.
I think you're hoping for a lot.
I also want every
My-
single one of my programs on my Mac ported to Steam, please. Yeah, I think I might
Good
be
luck with
asking
that.
for a lot.
Yeah. I think my most anger-inducing thing with my Mac when I used it was the main reason I get a Mac is because I loved using GarageBand on my phone. This was my first freaking DAW, and I didn't want to have to pay for a DAW, so I was like, if I get a MacBook, because all of the DAWs that I knew of at that time costed membership money, and I'd hated memberships with a passion so much that I was willing to spend an outrageous amount of money.
Wait,
on a machine.
wait, what? What DAW requires a membership, like aside from Pro Tools?
The only other one I knew was Ableton, which also is membership based.
Is it?
I think
Life is a
so.
license.
Is it? Am I
Yeah.
insane?
Yeah, I think you're insane.
Wait, do you mean light?
No, I mean Ableton Live, any live. Light is just included with any purchase that wants to include something because they want to put
Yeah,
on the bosh they
it's
did, but
garbage.
really don't care.
Garbage. Anyways, I received a MIDI keyboard.
Yeah,
for
and the MIDI
Christmas one year,
keyboard had Ableton Light.
and it came with Ableton Light, and I was like,
All
Ableton
of
Light's
them do. I
garbage.
don't know why. I guess all controllers were trying to say they're including something for free. Just put that in and are like, all right, you deal with that. I don't even
Yeah.
don't even care.
Yeah. But I was really a fan of, like, I didn't know too much, but I knew how I already used, like, GarageBand, and I saw that, what is it called? What's it called again? The app Logic Pro?
Yeah.
Logic Pro had a very similar interface and a shitload of built-in instruments.
Yeah.
And that was all I was used to. When Seth tried showing me Reaper, I was so
Yeah,
confused.
Reaper
I
has
was like,
no
what?
included instruments.
I was
Or
like,
at
I don't
least not to my
understand any of
knowledge.
this. So, I bought a MacBook so I could use
Aw.
Logic Pro. And I did, and I really enjoyed it. The only thing I did not enjoy is,
Mac
for
OS.
some reason, the MacBook would start not registering the MIDI keyboard. And then I'd go into this weird MIDI menu that made no sense and had arrows going from the computer to the freaking device. And nothing would fix it, and I would have to reboot 17 times and keep
Let me-
opening that menu, and it's a stupid
Matter
piece
of
of
fact,
shit. And
I
made me
opened it.
so mad.
I just opened it this stream. Let me refresh your memory with good old days.
No, no, no. No, no.
MIDI
Please.
Studio, you love it.
Ah! See? It makes no sense! And when
Yeah,
it
I
stopped
don't understand
registering,
why
there'd
it's.
be no logic as to why.
I'm gonna be honest. I never went in this shit ever. I don't know why it exists. The only reason I went in it was to know if something is plugged in. So like right now my keyboard is plugged in. That's the fact it's not grayed out is the only reason I know it's plugged in. So if something doesn't work, that's the first place I go to. Other than that, I never use a single one of these arrows.
But it sucks.
I mean, it's like virtual cables, so like I get that part. I mean, that's audio input and
it
output,
pisses
so
me
that's
off.
probably not gonna do shit.
Pisses
But if
me
I want to,
off.
let's say,
But-
MIDI through, that should work. Nope, never mind. I don't know how that shit works. Rip.
I don't know, it's just every time I wanted to use something, it was complicated. I had to spend some time in this menu and restarting my computer, and it was always this debugging thing every single time I wanted to use my MIDI keyboard.
Yeah. No, some DAWs are more
Like-
finicky. Also, I think it's the first time I see a slider like this in the new macOS. One that's like transparent.
I feel like I remember this, but I could be wrong. Oh, you mean with the oh, maybe not.
Oh, it's
I
wide,
thought
but when I
meant- I
press
thought you
on
meant
it's
the whole
transparent. What the fuck is
Yeah.
the point?
Because the glass. It's Apple
No, I think the point
glass.
is to make my computer
Mm.
slower so I buy a newer MacBook as soon as it becomes garbage.
Possible. Anyways, that freaking menu, and I'm telling you, every time I wanted to like come up with a song, have some fun, it would take like half an hour for me to get the freaking MIDI keyboard to start being detected again by the Apple computer.
Yeah. No, that's how I feel about every Elgato product. Every time I want to stream, it's a pain to get my camera working.
Okay.
A pain.
I was gonna say, what does that have to do with MIDI keyboards? But then I realized it has to do with
No, it just has to do with
just being
connection.
a pain.
I don't know why everyone says Elgato's so great. It's so awesome. Like, I will agree that Elgato makes quality products in the sense that, like, oh, material is nice, feels premium, metal.
I mean, it's plastic.
Most of what they do seems like it's made of metal. Software. Yeah. Everyone says the software is
You
great.
have to use Elgato
That's
software,
when it works.
though. Can you not use something else?
Repeat that?
Could you not just not use the Elgato software? What's forcing you to use Elgato software?
I got rid of it. It is my proudest achievement to this day.
Okay, good.
Because I used to have my Steam Deck Plus for mixing. And the thing is, it relies on the machine to do everything it needs to do. And so as soon as like the machine would freak out a little, or it would get an atom too far from the connector and decide to like reboot or whatever, everything about the audio on the computer would completely fuck up, and I would need to reboot the computer for it to work again. That was very inconvenient
Hopefully.
during streams. It was a reoccurring problem, and it never got solved up until I downloaded this app, Loopback, that does absolutely everything the old thing did, but a little worse. And that's okay, because this app, it never crashed. Nothing ever happened to it. I can kick every cable I want, drop my computer on the floor, and as long as the motherboard is fine, this is gonna keep running. I've never had a single problem with this. This is the most
There
straightforward
is
program I've
one
ever used.
problem.
Repeat that?
There's one problem with
What's the
it.
problem?
The fact that we can always hear everything you're listening to.
Oh no, that's just because I'm not wearing
Except
headphones
ourselves.
and it's coming out of my
No,
speakers.
because we don't hear ourselves. But when you watch a video, we can hear that video loud and clear.
Oh, that's because I'm just on my MacBook and the speakers are right next to the microphone because Apple innovation. That's what they call it.
Can you try it right now? Out of
Oh.
curiosity, play any video you want.
Alright, let me stop whatever's on my speakers.
And then when it doesn't work properly, plug in headphones. And I want to find out if it's actually. Oh, now I can hear. Okay, I can hear myself. But that's not what I'm talking about. This is like loud and clear. I hear every detail of your video. Put back to the speakers. Play any video you want. Any video. Open up YouTube.
Opening up YouTube.
You can even play your own video if you want. You can even plug the YouTube
What you
on your
plugging
Twitch
into
stream.
YouTube? I was trying to play some video like how to stop your dog from pooping in the drawer, but no, that I think self-promoting is better.
You're telling me all this time you've been pissing me off it's because of the stupid MacBook speakers.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. You do this to all of us. All of us. Every time we're on a call with you. We can't even hear each other because we hear this video louder
Yeah, I'm just
than we
not.
hear
I'm just on my
anything
MacBook,
else.
man.
Dude. Dude.
My bad.
You're using your speakers right now and it's not a problem.
Yeah, I'm using my speakers right now.
Gonna freaking lose it, dude. Oh my god. Oh, here's the other. No, actually there is still one problem.
I've been playing music the entire time, by the way. You didn't even realize.
Wow. Here's the second problem. When I watch your share screen, I can hear myself.
Yeah, that's just. Does that not happen with absolutely everyone?
No. Oh, let me
Okay.
share my screen right now. Actually, I am sharing my screen, but let me share my whole screen. The one that has Discord. Alright.
Whoa, I have a
you hear
little heart
yourself
next
when
to
you
my name?
talk?
How? That's so cool.
You can do nicknames.
Crazy.
So yours gets to be... Oh, it doesn't show in this menu, but yeah, this is your nickname.
Yeah.
You get a little heart. You also, this doesn't make a difference on PC, but on mobile, you're my favorite person, so you're always at the top of my messages.
No. You're
I
not.
never have to look for your name. Oh, okay.
I didn't know about this feature. Nothing
Yeah,
against
it's only
you.
on mobile. You can like say add to favorites
Can you
to a
not
certain
pin
person.
conversations?
I don't think so. Not on PC. Can you?
I'm a terrible person.
Oh, there's no way of doing it. Anyways, can you hear yourself right now while you're watching my stream? And you're
No,
talking?
because I have the stream muted, I believe.
Alright, I'm muted.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, it's on.
Sup?
Real tapping. Your tapping doesn't even come through on Discord. You have to be constantly yapping. You have to become a certified yapper.
I don't know.
Problem. Look. Isn't that crazy? You can't hear yourself.
Well, Mel, didn't you work at 4:30?
Yep. Anyways, if you fix that and never use your MacBook speakers ever again
How am I gonna hear?
on a call ever again, use
So
your
unfair.
AirPods. Don't you have AirPods now?
Yes, but not always.
Or use headphones. Headphones, AirPods, speakers, anything. Anything. Isn't your bed right next to your desk? Can't you
Yeah.
just have the speaker cable extend to
Well,
your...
hold on, right next.
freaking
If you
bed.
mean like 2 whole kilometer steps, yes. If not, then no.
And can your speaker cable not reach
It cannot.
to the bed? What type
The problem
of port does it
isn't the
take?
MacBook speakers, it's the MacBook microphone.
What type of plug do you need to connect your speaker to your MacBook?
USB-C.
So if I get you a USB-C to USB-C extension cable,
It would have to be a high quality one. Do you know how much shit goes through that poor USB-C cable? I have a mouse, a sound card, 2 speakers, my MIDI controller, my microphone, my cam link, my camera, whatever powers both of these. I have, I believe, a phone charger. I have. Hold on. Let me check back there. I also have another
How do you?
adapter.
What is the difference between a high
is that?
quality USB-C and a low quality USB-C? What the
I
fuck?
also have this little RGB thing. I have. Well, what is this? I don't even know what this is. What the fuck is this? What is this? There's so many cables. Okay, that's that. Anyway, I have 3 more things that I don't know what they are.
Okay, well, hear me out. You find me any USB-C to USB-C that you find worthy enough of your setup.
Oh, the Apple cable that's $200
That is-
only on
that
every
is-
Apple store that everyone loves
There's
and
no
has no
fucking
controversy
way
about.
there's a $200 Apple cable.
There is actually a $200 Apple cable. Have you seen the $400 Apple sock?
Apple sock?
Yeah, there's
What?
an Apple sock.
What?
It's not even a pair, it's just one sock. That's so stupid. Hold on, it's real screen. Oh, you have to look at this.
Okay.
Is it this screen?
I can already see your screen. Through your camera.
Okay, yeah, fair.
Oh, okay.
Apple sock. Probably not called the Apple sock, but it's a sock you put your phone in. iPhone Pocket. It's a sock with a hole in it.
Okay, that looks pretty dumb.
That looks so stupid. Anyway, they have like a whole CEO boner making article and then no price. 149 USD for the smaller one, 229. That's, yeah, maybe 350 in CAD plus tax, then that's about $400. $315 plus 10%. Okay, that's 360-ish. That's 31, 45 plus 15, that's 60.
Okay,
Yeah,
Apple
360
official
and some.
doesn't make a 3-meter cable, but on their store they have a company called Mophie that makes a 240 watt USB-C to USB-C charge cable.
Yeah, the Thunderbolt cable.
No, that's a different one.
Okay, well, I'm pretty sure they
The
actually make
Thunderbolt
one.
cable is the $200 one, but there's another one for $50. That's a 240 USB-C to USB-C. The Thunderbolt 4 USB-C Pro cable, 3 meters, $200. Okay, I'm not buying you
Cables.
that, but
There it is. Yeah, $199. And that's probably USD. Ay, ay, ay.
no, it's CAD. So I'm on the app.
Not looking good. That's only 3 meters. Anyway, this cable better not let anyone down ever. This should better outlive all of us.
Anyways, there's a different company that
But
makes a
any
3
Thunderbolt
meter
cable,
one.
honestly, will probably do the trick. I'm surprised, by the way, because I am a certified Google hater. I don't like what Google does. Any $1 trillion company loss is a win for all of us, in my opinion. And so, I don't like their phones. But there's one thing I gotta give to their phones, and it's that it come with the greatest freaking USB-C to USB-C cables ever. Like my whole setup you just heard, of like 2 speakers, sound card, MIDI keyboard, charger, and Camlink camera, RGB strips, whole shebang. It's all going through a Doodle Pixel cable. So shout out to Doodle Pixel. That's crazy. I would never use their phone. That's crazy on its own. I would buy just a cable. All of this to say. Anyway, did you want to play some game? We were supposed to play a game. But might be
I
getting late.
have run out of time.
Alright.
We're going to work.
That was a chill stream.
Anyways, find a cable.
Literally
Like
any
I know
Thunderbolt
Anchor.
cable is gonna
Anchor
be
makes
fine.
cables. What's another company that makes cables? OtterBox also makes cables.
OtterBox has cables now?
Yeah.
I know about Ugreen. Ugreen's. usually my
Ugreen is
go-to.
the Amazon one, no? Or are they actually good? I thought they were just a fucking Amazon.
No, Ugreen is
Chinese
actually
company.
its own thing, I believe. What I don't like about Ugreen is that when they tried to make NAS, they scammed everyone, and I. But the cable division is fine. It just brought some dirt on their name, and yeah, it sucks. Anyway, there's
Alright,
no
I'll
clear
keep an
winner
eye out.
nowadays.
So what's the difference between Thunderbolt and a regular USB-C cable?
Thunderbolt is a way to say expensive. Yeah, fancy USB-C basically, glorified USB-C.
Okay.
You know, most docking stations or whatnot, it is the USB-C cable, but it's most likely Thunderbolt.
I will say the fact that not all of Chloe's barks are coming through is kind of crazy. Discord noise suppression goes hard.
I don't know.
Anyways.
Hold on.
Oh.
Bye bye. Have fun at work.
Good night. I'll talk to you later. I finish at 12:30ish. Okay, bye.
Bye bye. Stream. I was considering playing a game today, but I also am considering doing homework. And I'm usually not a day streamer. You know, I'm a night streamer. But I did say I was gonna back up my word and do a take 2 of last week's stream. Though, as you are aware, actually you may not be aware. Anyway, point is, I got some homework. School is hard, and yeah, I might just call it. Though tomorrow I have more homework, as you also might have guessed it from the statement I just made. So we might be canceling tomorrow's stream. Oh, sorry, no, it was today. We are Tuesday. I thought we were Monday. Oh, so there you go. But there will not be a stream tomorrow. There was not supposed to be a stream tomorrow. There won't be a stream tomorrow. There you go. Crazy announcement. I know. Anyway, point is, it's getting late. You should be doing homework, or work, or maybe go outside a little bit, take a walk, take a chill. I don't know. Spend some time with family. Or just